Marc Marquez says he must be serious if he wants to win his 9th MotoGP world title in 2025. Marquez responds to the controversy involving Jorge Martin and addresses his appearances on 2 TV programs. Stay tuned for the full discussion. Watch until the end. Marc Marquez is entering the 2025 MotoGP season with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. As he embarks on his journey to claim his 9th world title, Marquez recognizes the importance of taking a serious and measured approach. This year, all the pieces seem to be falling into place for the Spanish rider. He is back with a factory team, equipped with the latest-spec Ducati, and paired with none other than reigning champion Francesco "Pecco" Bagnaia. With Bagnaia as his teammate and main reference point, Marquez finds himself in an ideal position to challenge for the title. However, despite the seemingly perfect setup, Marquez is not allowing himself to get carried away by ambition. He understands that the road to victory will be paved with challenges, and he remains grounded in his strategy. Rather than focusing on the ultimate goal of winning the championship right from the outset, Marquez knows that his immediate priority lies in the pre-season tests. The tests in Malaysia and Thailand will be crucial for him to find synergy with his new team, the crew, and the motorcycle. Marquez's approach reflects a mature perspective developed through years of racing at the highest level. He knows that success in MotoGP doesn't just come from ambition or desire. It comes from thorough preparation, consistency, and an unyielding focus on the process. His pre-season efforts will be directed toward understanding the machine and building a rhythm that will carry him through the season. The tests will serve as a foundation, setting the stage for him to fine-tune his physical conditioning and mental preparedness, all while aligning himself with the team's strategy. Entering the 2025 season, Marquez acknowledges that he is equipped with the best tools possible to fight for the title. The latest Ducati machine is a formidable force on the track, and Ducati's reputation for engineering excellence adds another layer of confidence. Moreover, the fact that Bagnaia, his teammate, is a mere 10 points behind his rival Jorge Martin from the previous season gives Marquez an added boost. He knows that being surrounded by a world-class team and riding alongside a top contender like Bagnaia places him in an advantageous position. Yet Marquez is also acutely aware of the competitive nature of MotoGP. The field is stacked with world-class riders, all vying for the same prize. There is no room for complacency, and Marquez understands that even with the best bike and team, success is not guaranteed. MotoGP is as much about the rider as it is about the machine, and Marquez knows that his ability to perform under pressure will be tested throughout the season. The Spaniard is clear that for him, the key to winning the 2025 title will be speed. In a sport where every millisecond counts, finding the optimal pace on the track is paramount. Marquez emphasizes that going fast is the cornerstone of any successful plan. No matter how well thought out or strategic a team might be, without speed, all efforts will fall short. This is a sentiment shared by every MotoGP champion throughout the history of the sport. Speed allows riders to execute strategies, manage tires, and control races, and it will be the single most important factor in Marquez's title bid. He also highlights the critical role Ducati will play in helping its riders find that speed. As much as MotoGP is about individual talent, it is equally about teamwork and the support systems behind the riders. Marquez expects Ducati to bring its A-game in terms of development, innovation, and support. If Ducati can provide him and Bagnaia with the competitive edge they need, the team stands a strong chance of defending the World Championship. For Marquez, 2025 is not just another season, it is a moment of truth. With no excuses left, all the tools at his disposal, and the experience of 8 world titles behind him, the onus is now on him to deliver. The pressure is immense, but so is his determination. He knows that in the high-stakes world of MotoGP, success comes only to those who work the hardest, adapt the fastest, and stay focused on the ultimate goal, victory. As Marquez steps into the 2025 season, the question on everyone's mind is whether this seasoned champion can reclaim the throne once again. Jorge Martin, the newly crowned 2024 MotoGP champion, recently became the focus of a media controversy involving 2 of Spain's most popular television programs, El Hormiguero and La Revuelta. Both shows had been vying for Martin's first post-championship appearance, but the situation took a dramatic turn when conflicting arrangements left La Revuelta without its guest. despite Martin being present backstage. MotoGP promoter Dorna had struck an exclusive deal with El Hormiguero, hosted by Pablo Motos, ensuring Martin's first appearance would be on their show. This decision sidelined David Broncano's La Revuelta, fueling public debate and drawing criticism toward Martin, who some believed played a role in the scheduling mix-up. Marc Marquez, a frequent guest on El Hormiguero, weighed in on the situation during a media event in Madrid. Marquez, known for his diplomacy off the track, was quick to downplay the controversy, framing it as a natural result of Martin's growing fame. "When you're being invited to shows like these, it means you're doing well. It's a sign that you've made it," Marquez remarked. He acknowledged the fierce rivalry between the two shows, commenting that it's normal for them to compete to be the winner, given their status in Spanish television. Despite his long-standing relationship with El Hormiguero, Marquez remained neutral, expressing appreciation for both programs. "I've been on El Hormiguero many times, but I also really like La Revuelta," he said, making it clear that he didn't favor one over the other. When asked what he would do in Martin's place, Marquez tactfully redirected attention to the champion, saying, "If I had to go tonight, no, because I haven't won recently. It's Jorge's moment and he deserves the spotlight." Marquez's comments not only praised Martin, but also steered the focus back to where it belonged, on the rider's achievements. In response to the criticism aimed at Martin for allegedly influencing the scheduling, Marquez defended his fellow rider. "What happened isn't on the rider," he said, suggesting that the decision was beyond Martin's control and a matter for the show producers and MotoGP promoters to handle. Marquez's thoughtful response demonstrated his understanding of the pressures athletes face in the media spotlight, while also emphasizing the importance of celebrating Martin's success without allowing unnecessary distractions to overshadow his championship win. His remarks added a professional and respectful perspective to the ongoing debate, showcasing Marquez's ability to handle media matters with grace. Hey MotoGP fans, don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with all the latest action.